Hey, leaders, Christmas is nearly upon us. And if you're like me, you're busy this week just trying to put a bow, not just on the Christmas season, but on this interesting year that we've all been through called 2020. Now, 2020 has, as we've talked, has been a year of a lot of things have been taken away from us. There's been a lot of tough moments. But in the midst of all this, there's been a lot of opportunity for us as well. We've had a chance to try different things, to experiment, and to look at different ways, new ways of how we do church and of how we connect with one another. And so, with that in mind, I want to bring your attention to a unique opportunity you have this week with your grow groups to participate in. Now, just as a reminder, there'll be no live services this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, December 26th and 27th. Crossway Church is going to be 100% virtual. And so, what we're going to encourage you to do is to gather together as groups to watch the service. But we're not going to ask you just to watch the service. In fact, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to make available the Grow curriculum, the sermon-based questions that we put out every week. We'll put those out in advance of the service. And we're going to encourage you guys to share those out with your groups in advance. So everyone has a chance to see the questions, to kind of work through the questions. And then if people are willing and able to gather together and watch the service together, go through the questions at the same time in more of a devotional kind of a format. It's a chance for us as in our groups to gather on a weekend where we're not coming together here live and to try something different. If you don't receive the sermon-based questions and you'd like them, please let me know and we'll go ahead and get you added to the list so we can get those out to you. Now, the topic for the sermon this weekend is thankfulness. So what are you thankful for in 2020? I'll give you a little hint. That's going to be one of the questions that you'll probably be asked to think about. For myself, one of the things that I'm thankful for is my own grow group. You know, we've all been going through the things that are around us here this past year, but we've all been impacted differently. And it's been so awesome to be able to be in community and in a group, to have people to support me, to encourage me, to pray for me, and likewise to do the same for them. I can't imagine what it would be like to go through this without a community to support and to encourage. Another thing that I'm really thankful for this year is you guys. I'm really thankful for your serving hearts. I'm thankful for your willingness to lead. As you and I know, it's not easy to put yourself out there as the leader, especially in situations when things are not going well. And so thank you for your willingness to do that. Thank you for your willingness to shepherd in a time where it's really hard to get people to do things and get people to be motivated. It's so easy for us to pull back. And I really appreciate the energy and the effort you guys are putting forward here to help shepherd the flocks that God has given you. Thank you for leading and for doing everything that you do and continue to do to help Crossway Church to create communities of disciples who are making disciples of Jesus everywhere. Have a great week, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And I really look forward to seeing what God is going to do in and through all of us here in 2021. Take care. God bless.